Hello, this is Kaki from Kakislife. Today we're going to cook beef picadillo. It's a popular favorite Filipino dish. It's super simple. Let's get started. The ingredients are 2 tablespoons cooking oil, garlic, onion, 1 teaspoon of ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 5 pounds ground beef, and potatoes. So it's a favorite Filipino dish which is super easy to make. It can be eaten just as a soup or with steamed rice with a side of soy sauce if you like. So what I'll do is I will chop them and I will get back with you. I chopped our ingredients and I put them in one tray so it's easy for me to reach it when I start cooking. In the meantime, I'm heating up the skillet that I'm going to use. That's our skillet, and as you see, I have 2 kinds of a wooden spoon. To the left is the one that I use every day when I cook, and for the purpose of this video, I'm using the one on the right. So I put the oil, and then I'm putting the garlic. So every time I cook, I like my garlic golden brown. That's how my mom taught me, so I do this ever since. So once it's golden brown like this, we're ready to put the onions. Give it quite a stir. And then we're ready to put our ground beef. So my ground beef has been in the fridge for, since last night. I was gonna cook it yesterday, but I said, no, I will just cook it today. So yeah, that's why it has the brown color, but it's still good. So what we do now is we try to break up the beef because it's like lump. So just try to, break it and put it like on the side so it will blend in with the onions and the garlic. You see, I'm cooking a lot. You can say 5 pounds is a lot. But with this dish, you can put it in the fridge, stay there for 5 days, and you can eat it, or you can freeze it, after it's cooled down, and eat it and just heat it up in the microwave, and it's really good for steamed rice. Then what I do is we're gonna season with salt and pepper. So I like to layer my seasoning when I cook. I don't want to put it all at once in the end. So at least with like this, I control the flavor. Also, when you layer your seasoning, you give the dish to absorb the flavor. So we cover it for 15 minutes. Then we check it. So if it's all brown, it means that our beef is cooked. But if they're still red, then it means it's still raw. So we're ready to put our potatoes. As you see, I don't put a lot of potatoes because we're gonna eat this with steamed rice. On some recipe, they have the green pepper and the red pepper, but I like to make this simple, like this. So if you're gonna eat it as a soup, then you're more than welcome to put water or soup stock. But since we have steamed rice on the side, then I don't want to put more soup stock. Well, it's your own discretion if you want more soup stock even with rice. But this is how my family likes it. That's what my husband and my son like it. So give it quite a few stir carefully. My skillet is, it's just about right for this 5 pound of beef plus the potatoes. At this point, we're seasoning it again with our salt and ground pepper. So now when it's simmering like this, like about for 5 minutes, we'll see that there's the oil or the beef fat accumulated on the side of the skillet. So you don't want that when you're serving your guests or your family. They're gonna be shocked, like the oil from the beef. So what I do, I get a cup and I get a ladle or a spoon, and I scoop out the beef fat, the oil. So this fat is a no-no. Okay, so once you scoop it out, you cool it down, and then you just toss it later. There's still enough left, so our dish is not gonna be like dry because the beef, till it's it will still have the little bit of oil left. So stir a little bit. It's smelling good in the house. My son came out and says, "Hey mom, what are you cooking?" And I said, "Oh, it's beef picadillo." He gets so excited every time I cook it. And even if he eats it every day, it's fine. So I'm putting all of our remaining ingredients, and I know it's good because I tasted it. So give it 3 minutes, before serving. And also, if you have parsley flakes, it's good to sprinkle it on top before serving. So as you see, I have this parsley flakes right here. So I will sprinkle it on top just to have a very nice color for our beef picadillo dish. And when you serve too, it's really nice to have that color. So see, it's like that. So when you serve it with any rice, so I'm serving it with the brown rice, jasmine brown rice with the side of soy sauce. Are you hungry now? So please make it. It's very simple, and I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we have more upcoming videos, not just cooking, baking, we'll be creating, sewing, everything. So I hope you learn from our videos. Again, this is Kaki from Kakislife. Stay healthy, stay happy. Life is precious. Enjoy it. Thank you.